Okay, go.
Wait, I wasn't ready, bro. But it's okay. Was it recording? Is it recording already?
8, 9, 10, 11.
I guess yes. Oh, yes. Okay. All right.
Intro, you can edit.
Yeah, I can edit. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to... Nope, I don't like that one. Okay.
Just let it run. Okay.
What's up, Fuck, I don't want to do that. Okay. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Inversical. Today, unfortunately, Greg cannot make it. We are in a temporary studio because I have a friend that has a good studio. So anyways, today, unfortunately, Greg could not make it, probably because it's 6 in the morning. And yes, today we have one of my good friends, Filmmaker.
You forgot for 5 seconds, didn't you?
Oh yes, a filmmaker,
Jadelyn,
director, Jadelyn.
Hi. You forgot my name?
No. So how are you doing? How's it going so far?
Pretty good, except that he had me wake up at 6 a.m.
Okay. That was because
yeah, we need to use the studio.
We need to use the studio, and that's the only time we have for this studio.
But at the same time, it's early. He got Starbucks.
She shouldn't be complaining. I got you Starbucks too. Yeah. Anyways, question time. So let's see. What got you into filmmaking?
Well, for starters, I remember not at all wanting to do any film-related stuff. Because you know how, like, at school they would always assign, hey, do this assignment, yeah?
Right.
Yeah, I was always, like, scared of it. I did not like it at all. And then last year, my junior year, I had to make a little commercial for drama. And I was so scared I was going to screw it up. But then when I actually started doing it, it started to end up being more fun and less, like, actual work. And it was something I was somewhat pretty good at doing, considering I clearly did not have any experience in this. For example, you setting up this entire thing, I had no clue.
Yeah, I set this up in like 10 minutes.
Yeah, I saw. I was here this whole time.
Yeah. Well, what's your like favorite part of film?
Probably getting to work and collaborate with other people, because not only do you like to not only do you get to meet new people like through this, you also like get their opinions, like, hey, maybe this will work instead of that. And I always like love that they trust you enough that you're able to like speak your mind, and sometimes they might have better ideas than you, so it's like more about collaborating.
Yeah. Do you have any cool stories on things you've done?
Cool stories. That's not a cool story, that's a stress story.
Oh, go ahead, by all means, please. We want to hear some stress.
So for one of the schools that I'm applying to, it's like, obviously you have to like make a film thing because they require like creative supplements, and this one had like a lot of limits on it, so it's like very stressful because it's like, I can only do this, I can't do that, I can't do this, I can't do that, and it's like, I had to change the script and the idea of what I wanted to make so many times, and the end product I do not like it.
Why don't you like it?
It's also like one of my first ones, because doing commercials and helping Sophia with her TikToks don't exactly count as a film. So that was really like my first film, and it's just
yeah, well, like, I mean, doing TikToks, YouTube, it's all like part of media. It's media. So, you know, film is also media, but if you want to do it in the big screen, like in movie theaters, that's like something else. But it's all, I would say, a part of media. And, you know,
lost the question.
Yeah, lost the question. Let's see. What else? You want to talk about anything and everything? We can do whatever we want.
Why do you get so early again?
Okay, so a little background story. The studio is at my school. And I asked my teacher, I was like, can I use the studio? And so obviously he would definitely have said yes. Didn't have to bribe him with anything like food or anything.
This bagel's great.
Yeah. But anyways, you know, I have a 0 period, and you know, it starts pretty early, and so you know, I like to get here earlier than 7, and I like to hang out with the teacher, with this one and only teacher only, because he's actually pretty cool.
As much fun as that seems this early in the morning.
Yeah, and like I mean, this is the only time I get to get a ride, because my dad also works early in the morning, so this is like the only time he could drop me off. Thankfully, my teacher is here already, and so I chill in here, or I do work, or I clean, because yeah.
That makes sense.
How's the journey here? Tiring?
Dark.
What?
Dark. The moment I exit out of the garage in my house, it's like just completely dark outside, and I'm like, dude, you get up this early normally?
What time did you wake up today?
Wake up, let's see. The alarm was set for 5, so I woke up at 5:30.
Oh yeah, it's like you set the time for 5 and you didn't care.
Filipino.
Nice. You know, like I said in the beginning, Greg's not here, so he can't really make like these stupid jokes or anything. He's usually
the comic relief.
He's the yeah. He gives the podcast a little bit of haha funny. I'm usually more of the person that has the questions, but
except for now.
But like I mean, I kind of procrastinated. I was busy with other things, so I couldn't really make the questions. So I'm just putting the question on the top of my head.
Well, that's good. You're improvising.
Yes, improvising.
I'm a drama kid currently, not exactly a film kid. I'm like trying to get into it.
What's your favorite part about
Drama?
Drama.
I already said collaborating with other people, so that's out. Let's see. This sort of also relates, because before around the start, I was a freshman, and obviously a lot of things happened because like COVID happened, so our year was cut short, and I was in every single performing art ever. I was in dance, I was in choir, I was in drama, I was in like a production musical here. And all of that never happened, but I'm like, oh, it was still fun, so I'm going to continue in it, even though sophomore year was all online. Then by junior year, that was like sort of the start of like actually being in drama, because prior to that, it was mostly like intro stuff or online stuff. I never did an actual show. So like our first show at the advanced level for some of us, because like me, they had to like basically skip it because, great, COVID, yay. So then that happened, and what was the original question?
What's your favorite part about drama?
Oh, there we go. I remember being so nervous around the beginning, especially because it's like, oh my gosh, I'm a junior. I don't know any of this stuff because, like, online, didn't pay attention at all. So, I remember there were, like, most of the kids in the class were, like, they were used to it. They came from, like, advanced or intermediate from years beforehand, and they've done actual shows compared to me. And so they were like, oh, you can do this, you can do that, and they were like giving me tips, and I remember really loving that because I was scared. I was basically a freshman at the advanced level,
right.
Because I don't have to explain it again, but yeah, that's sort of it, because like they were telling me like you could do this, you could do that, giving great advice in both drama related stuff and just normal related stuff too, and I remember really loving that.
That's nice.
Yes, I have my watch on like this for some reason.
This video is sponsored by Inversical. Yes,
Oh, I thought you were
I
gonna
sponsored
say.
myself because we have no sponsors at all.
I thought you were gonna say.
Starbucks, we only made this for the aesthetic. We don't have a sponsor. We would love to, Starbucks, if you want to sponsor a small podcast, please. But anyways, have you ever heard of Inversical?
Prior to meeting you, nope.
Okay.
Sorry.
Inversical is obviously a podcast
Yep.
that I have, where we get to talk about, career, anything other than politics or religion, because,
It's politics and religion.
it's politics and religion. We're not that type of podcast, but we could talk about anything and everything. We could talk about our relationship. We could talk about, like, I don't know, how stupid this one teacher is. Anything.
Can I just say,
Yeah.
I like how you specifically point, like, very discreetly, the teacher.
Anyways. Well, yes, this video is sponsored by Inversical, and subscribe, like, comment, please. Alright. Starbucks, if you want to sponsor me. I really love the pumpkin spice latte. It's good.
Do sponsor him, though.
Anyways, that was just to give me time. That was really just to give me time.
Okay, fine. I have a question then.
Go
The
ahead.
turn will turn. What are you doing for Halloween?
For Halloween,
It's in like a week.
it is. Probably gonna go out, dress up, and take pictures.
That's it?
Yeah. Probably gonna go trick or treating, maybe. I don't know.
There we go. Even though it's a Monday.
A little, maybe. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know. Maybe. I will.
Seriously, I have so much stuff.
Yeah.
Like this entire week, basically. Have you noticed yet? I'm dressing in like different costumes every day.
No, definitely not. I don't.
What?
I haven't paid attention. Sorry.
Well, I have been. Let's see. Monday was, if I remember right, Once Upon a Time. I had like a red leather jacket, black shirt, and also jeans and these boots. Do you remember these boots I was complaining about? There we go. Yesterday.
Did you wear Emma Swan on Monday?
Hey, you know it!
And I missed it?
Crap, you want to come in?
Sorry, I interrupted.
No,
Did
it's
you have
okay.
pictures?
I have video because that's sort of what I'm doing. I'm like cosplaying as different favorite things of mine.
I need to see.
I just missed it. I'm pretty sure I was in this class. Yeah, I
He
was
doesn't
in this
like I said.
class.
I don't really pay attention. He's probably like really busy, so he also doesn't really pay attention.
Understandable. Then yesterday it was like I was an East High cheerleader. Please tell me you understand High School Musical.
Yes.
There we go. Okay. So I had that. My hair was like in pigtails. You should remember that. No! This man. Okay.
I was busy doing other stuff. I can't really pay attention.
I had like an East High shirt and then white shorts. Really? No? Nothing? No?
Nah, definitely not.
Okay, now you can see this one. Do you know the Vampire
Obviously.
Diaries?
The what?
The Vampire Diaries?
No.
Okay. I'm dressed as like the main character, Elena. Red shirt, this. She always has like a weird circle necklace, so that. Jeans and death boots.
Death boots, do that kill me?
No, there's worse shoes than this. It's just if you're in it for a long time, obviously it's going to like hurt the moment they come off. So
Right.
this is on wrong. And then I was like invited to 3 different Halloween parties.
Damn.
I'm only going to 2 though.
Only 2.
Yeah.
So, just that one you're not gonna go to. It's
Well,
like
'cause I'm
you
not-
don't like that person.
No, not that. It's just that I'm not able to. My rival won't be able to get me at that time. So it's like, okay, because they can keep like with your bride coming here, they can pick me up at this time. They can't pick me up at that time. So it's like, okay then.
Right. Now, honestly, if I don't want to go hang out with someone, I'm just like, let me go check my schedule. I have
The
I have
running
I have-
joke in yearbook.
I have yearbook. I have yearbook work to do. No, I have to go take pictures, or now I'm really really busy. I have like homework to do, and then I have to catch up on some stuff. That's usually my
My excuse
excuses.
was, I don't even remember. I think every time I just said I have a lot of homework.
Now I know.
Now I'm gonna use the check my schedule now.
Yeah, I always use that. Like that's like my to go. But I know for like.
Sophia's been using that more. She has been. I swear. Either she means it or she doesn't. But she has been using that term.
I've been using it, but I know for a fact that I'm gonna need to change that because they're gonna start to catch on. So usually I go for my to go is let me check my schedule, but to the looks of it, I don't think so. And then if that doesn't work, or I think that's already getting too old, I go with I can't. I have yearbook work to do.
The fact that's also true in a sense.
It is. It's true because I still have like a lot of work to do for that class, but I mean it's my job. It's something that I agreed to, and I need to get things done because it's a book that they're gonna pay for. So, you have any other questions?
I just realized they pay for it every year. Were you ever at Mesa? No.
No.
Dang it! There goes hoping to see baby pics of Pedro. No, seriously. Every single time there's always a yearbook wherever I go. My mom's always like, we're buying it. Like every time. I even have one from like when I was a Girl Scout, and that was like 1 year.
No, let's talk about the Girl Scout.
Oh my god, I should not have mentioned it. Trying to think, what grade was I? Kinder first? Either one of those two. I was in at the same time. There was like this little Girl Scout troop that I had. It was like in the area. One of my preschool friends was a part of it, and then it's like, I'm going to a different school. Oh, well, maybe you can go with her so you guys can be together. Yeah, that's what my mom said, and I did that for like a little while, and then something happened with I forgot what they're called, troop leaders. There we go. Something happened with one of them, and it's just like basically been disbanded since. So I've only ever been at that one level. But I can say the Girl Scouts.
Did you make cookies?
Not make, sell, yes, but not make. We were just given the boxes, and it's like,
So
hey, so you want to buy a cookie?
You don't make the cookies?
They come in a box, man. The fuck?
I thought you did.
They come in the boxes. We get it, like, I don't remember exactly, but I do know we did not make them.
What the hell? They lied to me.
They come in boxes.
I swear they lied to me.
They come in boxes, and you thought we made them?
Yeah, bro. Like
They came in already packed, already sealed boxes.
I was like, okay, they're gonna teach them how to like make the cookies and do all that, and then pack them. I don't know.
I did learn to bake and cook somewhat at different restaurants, but no, we did not do that.
Man, that's fucked up.
How? I thought it was somewhat already clear. Box. Here you go.
It wasn't clear to me.
I just ruined one of his dreams. Way to go.
They're still good as hell, though. What's your favorite?
There was this one I really liked. It was like lemon something. I forgot the exact term.
I know what you're talking about.
Okay, there we go. I forgot the exact name, so. Oh, hey, that's another thing I forgot to mention, a ring.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, because it's sort of like they have a daylight ring. You really don't know Vampire Diaries?
Does it,
Okay, let me see what else I'm doing that I know. You should know Disney. Let's see.
I do know Disney.
Marvel?
Oh, for sure. You guys should sponsor me.
Harry Potter?
I don't really like it.
Okay. Percy Jackson?
I've watched it and read it.
I was about to say watch.
I've read it.
Okay, there we go.
I've read it.
I don't think you know this one. Renegades? It's a book.
The what?
Renegades, it's a book. I bet you were thinking of the dance or something, huh?
Mm-mm.
No? Okay.
Mm-mm.
Lunar Chronicles, that's also a book.
No.
Yeah. Star Wars.
Don't like it.
That.
I know, it's gonna be really, really, really like, everybody's gonna come and attack me, but I don't really like it. It's not my cup of tea. I don't know, it's just, okay, the thing about Star Wars, the thing I don't like is just like, I can't explain it, but it's just like, it doesn't pique an interest for me. Like, for Marvel, yes, it's like, created like in, VFX and all that, but Star Wars is also, but the thing I don't like about Star Wars is that it's just too boring. It's too like the storyline is too like stretched out in a way. Like they've made so many movies and shows of Star Wars that it's just like already gotten like annoying at this point. Cause
sorry, I was gonna comment, but at the same time, Marvel's the same thing, and this is coming from a crazy Marvel fan. You've seen me.
I love Marvel, I do too, but I don't see that in Marvel. And then DC.
Oh.
Okay.
Question: DC movies or Arrowverse? Please tell me you at least understand both of the terms.
Yes, I do.
Okay, never mind. So you understand Arrowverse.
Yes. Okay. So for the DC universe, I only like some of their movies, but not all of them. Like, for example, I don't know, Shazam. That one was good. Black Adam. I haven't watched it, but it's The Rock. Come on.
Wait, it's out?
Yeah. You didn't know? I shouldn't be talking about this. They didn't sponsor me. Black Adam movie, film, The Rock, Dwayne, please.
Okay, every single pop culture reference I stated as I was listing them, sponsor Petro.
Please. Don't sponsor me. Sponsor the podcast. But like I mean,
how do you pronounce it?
I have a channel, but you could yeah. Inversical. Inversical.
Inversical.
Yes. I created that name actually. Yeah. You know, it's a made up name, like completely. But when I thought of it, okay, so
it sounds like a real one though. Because when I heard it, it was like a little weird, but it seemed familiar, like from somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
You made that. Sorry, tell your story.
Okay, the origin of the podcast was I was thinking of a name, and I was thinking of inverse universe. The like the planets and stars and universe, right? I was thinking about that. I was like, okay, what's something that's good, that sounds spacious, but isn't? And so I went back with inverse and universe, right? And I was like, you know what? Inversical. I don't know how I created it, but I just took inverse. Ickle. And that's it. And I was like, holy shit.
How'd that work?
I created it. And I searched it up. I was like, just in case, let me see if it's a word or if someone another person owns that. Nothing. Inversical was like they showed some things, but it wasn't directly inversical. And I was like, holy shit.
What?
I just created something crazy. And I was really happy about it because I was like, this really makes me think.
It's just me clapping. Sometimes I do that whenever.
It made me think about stars, the moon, universe, right? If you hear it, inversical. That's why our first logo, INVL, was the moon. But I was like, okay, yes, the moon. That was copyright. I took a picture from Google, slapped that bitch in Photoshop, put the type INVL, that's it. But I was like a couple months, it was probably like a year that we already had the podcast. I was like, that's copyright. I shouldn't be doing this. Let me switch it up. So I had flower pictures, right? And I was like, let me choose 5 of my best, or 4. I don't remember how many there are. But then I went to Photoshop. I grabbed the same font, INVL, and I Okay, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for coming on. It was
Of course.
fun. Hopefully we get to do part 2 of this. And see you in the next one. Thank you. Bye bye.